since. It's been a while, hasn't it? Anyway, yes, it's actually my 4th trip of the year. I did a day session down to... Excuse me, I'm yawning. Yeah, I did a day session down Trinant. I had 2 down there. Biggest was 16. Then I had a day session at Talgarth. I had 4. Ooh, fish. No. It stopped. Anyway, yeah, I had 4 there, and had my licence checked by the environmental agency, which is that's a first for me. And then I had a 24-hour Bittlestone where I had 6 to 13 pound, including a standing sim. I'll put all the pictures in to have a look at. Anyway, so we're at Kevin Mabley. We're on the Horseshoe. I've had one. It was a bream. We weren't recording that. And so we just sat down and chilling out. As you can see, there's a cabin, but I'm not in the cabin. I've got my bivvy there because it's cheaper. Anyway, got my mug. I'm not sure if this mug's been on adventures. I can get it for... I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, Queen Honey Pot. Cute little Steve got me this. And yeah, it's got all fish on it. And I'm waffling away. So anyway, let's hope we get some decent fish. Or fish in general would be good, because the water is still warming up. And shout out to Marge, as always. Anyway, see you in a bit. Well, we got a fish. Well, I had a bream, didn't I? But now we've actually got a proper carp. Well, I say proper carp. It's only about 11 pound, not like I was catching at Bittlestone earlier in the week. But it's a carp. It's better than a bream. But here we go. And it's a carp. So let's get him back in the water and try and get something better. But off the mark, that's the most important thing. Yeah, got another one. Quite a pleasant animal as well. Quite a pleasant creature. Just over 17 pound. 17 pound near. Ow! Straight in my face. Calm down. Let him calm down a minute. Got a bit of life in him, hasn't he? A bit of life. Bang in. Can't argue with that. Anyway, slow start. It's starting to feed, and my face is soaked. Cheers for that, mate. Anyway, let's get it back in the water as quick as we can. And another one now, another mirror, a lot smaller. Quite a pretty little animal. Quite a nice little one. Got the colours on that. Now that's nice. Anyway, back he goes, and back. Get the rod back out. But all these fish, the bream and the free carp, they've all been off the same spot. The other rod, which when I was here last time, where it is, and I was producing, not a knock. Anyway, let's get it back. So here we are, and put the other rod bag out here. We've got one cast over 3/4 of the way across over there. That's when I fished here last, was it June or July, I can't remember. That's where I got all the fish. And this time though, that bush, literally half a rod length to a rod length off that bush over there, that's where everything's coming today. So we're going to get it back out there, and hopefully we can catch another one, and hopefully it gets a bit bigger. But 17.2, that's all right. I'm not, that's the biggest of the year for me so far actually, so I'm not arguing with that. It's got a little bit quieter now, which is nice because I'm doing my dinner, and we all know what's in the oven. Pizza. Yes, John's Pizza. Then we'll smother it you know what. You know what's coming. Anyone who knows me knows what I'm gonna get. Ooh, what have we got here? Oh, there it is. The elixir of life. Salad cream. Yum. And we have another one. Got the light shining. I can hardly actually see. And it's not to do with alcohol because I've only had one bottle of Stella. But it's another £9 mirror. Nice enough. It's nice. It's nice. Anyway, let's get that one back in and get the rod back up for the night. The other rod, which I thought was going to be the rod that did all the damage, hasn't even had a knock. Ooh, belching John. Anyway, let's get this back. We got another one. Another mirror again. Seems to be the night of the mirrors. £11. It's got a lovely scale pattern, but unfortunately, because of the glare from the light, you can't actually see it. But never mind. Let's get him back in the water and get another one. Doesn't look like I'm going to get a lot of sleep tonight. I mean, saying that, it's pitch black. You'd think it was like 2 in the morning, wouldn't you? But it's actually 9:20. Just gone 11. And we got another one. Another mirror again. £15. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kink in his tail. That's his mini. Let's try and get that back and get another fish. Or some sleep. Morning everybody. How is it today? Are we enjoying ourselves? I done that one about 15 last night. I've had 2 this morning, but it was a £2 mirror, so we didn't record that. Oh, beeping again. And they have a little bream, so we didn't record that either because we don't want to see those. Anyway, if anyone can, like, any bird experts, Deeb, you're good with the birds. What's this? If you can look at the picture, just anyone knows what bird this is, can you tell me? Because it's stunning, but is it something I've discovered? Is it a new bird that has only just existed as of yesterday? I need to know, because we'll call it the Jeep bird if no one knows what it is. Or if it's like perhaps it's, you know, left over from the Jurassic period, you know. Perhaps it's part dinosaur, I don't know. Anyway, it's time to do some breakfast and hopefully have another decent fish. I got the rods in 2 decent spots this morning, so we'll wait and see now. But I had them in 2 decent spots and then I had a bream and a little bloody mirror, so anyhow, waffling John. Anyhow, the bird, is it a G bird? And we're back on the fish. Been quiet for a couple of hours, and I'm not going to lie, I had some breakfast and I went back to sleep. Because that's what John does. Anyone who knows me, hence the name, Sleeping Angler. Or just sleeping person in general. Anyway, £11 mirror. Not massive, but he's quite an attractive looking baby. Come here, boy. Come on, little man. Isn't he nice? Ooh, calm down. Calm down, mate. What a golden looking boy. Anyhow, let's put him back in. Well, on my adventures here today, well, yesterday, I've made a new... Oh, where are you going, love? Where's Phyllis? She's going over there. She was up there a minute ago. There. Hello, Ben. Oh. Oh, they've been around me all morning. They've just got shy for the camera. Phyllis! There she is. Oh, she's got all shy now. Phyllis! Oh dear. Some people, she's gone round the building now. Never mind. Anyhow, made 2 new friends. It's been fun. We're going to stay in contact, swap phone numbers, everything. So, Ben and Phyllis have got phones, obviously. Fit tail of ducks. Anyway, almost lunchtime. And we got another one. We have a mirror, just over £12. He's nice. Let him calm down a bit. Oh, nice, isn't he? Anyhow, we got 2.5 hours left. Well, 2.5 hours, so I got to be off here, so just over an hour and a half before I start packing up. But you know, that's fish number 11, so that's 9 carp and 2 bream. Anyway, let's get him back and get another fish. Got another one here. I haven't actually weighed this one. He's only small, but he's quite pretty. Quite a nice looking carp, but I haven't weighed it. It's probably about £8. Oh, and he soaked me. Anyway, let's get him back in and get fishing. It looks like that's it. About 10 minutes, but I have to bring the last rod in. But we've had 13 fish, 10 carp, and 3 bloody bream. I don't want bream. I don't want bream anyway. John's got a new hobby. I put a load of pictures in my last, but now it's onto the wildlife. So after the end of this video, you're going to see a load of wildlife pictures. John's wildlife adventures. I can see a robin now. I'll put my camera away. Yes, but you know, Jeeb and Steve's wildlife adventures. All going to go into John's shop. John's picture shop. Anyway, that's really about it, I think. Unless I have another one in the last few minutes, but I don't think I'm going to be honest. And I got to get home because I got to take my brother shopping, which is nice, isn't it? Anyway, over and out. Hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for wasting your time. Anyway, ta-da.